You know what? I'm really here to just spill all the tea. Let's talk about my clients from hell. Yeah, I'm just going to put it out there. There's nothing that you could do to be worse than these people. These clients of mine who happen to know me personally purchased a home with another realtor. They purchased a home they could not afford. And so 4 months later, they decided to call me and ask me to help them sell it. But they couldn't do a short sale and they didn't have the money to sell it. So we did a lot of finagling. It was probably one of the worst transactions of my life, but we got it done. These people then proceeded to call me over the course of the next 5 years. Every time the husband and the wife got into a fight, they would call me and be like, Allie, we need you to list the house tomorrow. Then they would make up and they'd be like, it's fine, we don't need to. Then they would call me a couple months later and they would say, come, we're listing the house tonight. We need you to get us pre-approved. We need to do this. This would happen every 3 or 4 months for about 2 or 3 years. Then I got a call this past fall of them saying, hey, Allie, just to let you know, we did it again. We bought a house that we can't afford and we need to sell it less than 6 months after we bought it. I really thought I was in the twilight zone. And I said, you know what? It's really getting hard for me to help you because you guys make these decisions and then you go back on them. And it's really been taking a lot of my time. They said, sorry, Allie, we won't waste your time. We really need to list this. And then when I gave them the price, turns out we're just going to stay put where we are. The next day I saw the house listed with another realtor. My blood pressure went absolutely through the roof. I texted them and I say, I don't work with liars. I don't work with people that waste my time. I work with people who are respectful of me and my boundaries, and you are none of those things. So please don't call me ever again. I really thought I had drawn a line in the sand. I really thought that they were going to respect that. Y'all know they didn't. You know that they didn't. I got a call last week from their mother. This is an elderly woman who lives in Florida. And she said, I am so disappointed in them. And I know that you are the only person who can help them. And they need to sell their house and I need to sell mine. And if we can sell our 2 houses, then we're going to move in together. And I was like, I said, I really wish you would call another realtor. I very specifically told them that I would not work with them again. And she said, no. You're the only person that can help us. And if I'm in charge of this transaction and my money's going into it, then what I say goes. Do you know what happened the next day? She called me and she said, they're terrible people and I never want to talk to them ever again. Forget the whole thing. Jeez Louise, I cannot believe this happened again. So then I sent another group text to the whole family and I said, again, please don't ever call me. There are literally hundreds of realtors out there. You've used some of them. Please do that and stop calling me. Let's see how long it takes for them to call me again, shall we?